What's up, guys? This is your boy Sev Savage. Welcome back to the Combat Sports Media YouTube channel. And in this video, I'm going to be sharing an opinion of mine that I have. Now, it's my opinion that Tyson Fury is the best heavyweight that's ever lived in the sport of boxing. Now, obviously, in terms of resume and accomplishments, he's nowhere near being the best heavyweight that's ever lived. However, when we're talking about head-to-head matchups and, hypothetical matchups, for example, if we were to take a prime Joe Louis, actually forget those guys, because as great as those older heavyweights were, like the Joe Louis era and before, as great as some of them were, they're just way too small to even be in this conversation. So we're gonna leave them out of it. Because if they were fighting today, most of them would be cruiserweights, light heavyweights, and even super middleweights. A guy like Floyd Patterson, who is considered a great heavyweight, and rightly so because of his resume and accomplishments, would probably be a super middleweight today. For example, Jose Benavidez is a much naturally bigger guy than Floyd Patterson was. So, anyway, for example, if we were to take, let's say, a guy like, a prime Mike Tyson, and it's my opinion that Tyson Fury would be the favorite going into that fight. In my mind, I would have to make Tyson Fury the favorite. If we were to take Vladimir Klitschko, well, obviously he actually did fight Vladimir Klitschko in real life and beat him. If we were to take a guy like Riddick Bowe or Andrew Galata, Lennox Lewis, any heavyweight from the past, and pin him against Tyson Fury in a hypothetical matchup, I would have to make him the favorite, including Vitaly Klitschko, who before Tyson Fury was the guy that I thought is the best heavyweight as far as head-to-head matchups are concerned. Before Tyson Fury beat Vladimir and became who he is today, I always thought as Vitaly as that heavyweight that would probably be the favorite over pretty much every heavyweight in history, but now we have Tyson Fury's emergence, and I think Tyson Fury is even better because he has all the attributes that Vitaly has, but on top of all that, he's a lot more athletic and agile. A guy like Muhammad Ali, I mean, as great as Muhammad Ali was, and he truly was great, if you really think about it, prime Muhammad Ali versus a Tyson Fury is actually a really bad stylistic matchup for Ali, because they have a lot of the same attributes and abilities, but Tyson Fury is a lot bigger, stronger, and heavier. In his prime, Muhammad Ali was probably, when he was young, he was probably coming into the ring at like 212, 215, 220, 225, stuff like that, Tyson Fury has a lot, if not all the same attributes and qualities as Muhammad Ali, like that quick feet, great hand speed, great head movement and defense and rhythm. But on top of all that, he's just a monster of a person, and somehow he still is able to be fast and move around like your average super middleweight. So, and that's what made Muhammad Ali special. So even in that head-to-head matchup, I would definitely have to favor Tyson Fury. So, the more I think about it, that I would make Tyson Fury the favorite going against almost anybody in history, you know. Forget about guys like Rocky Marciano, who would be fighting at light heavyweight in the modern era, you know. The guys that I would see, I would have problems making him the favorite, but I still eventually would, is, you know, against Holyfield and Vitaly Klitschko. But in the end, I would still have to make Fury the favorite in those matchups as well. So, you know, there it was, guys. That's my opinion. I gave you some reasons why. That's my opinion. I would like to know what you guys think. Feel free to comment. Please like and subscribe. There'll be more content coming your way soon. And by the way, I got a little notice for you guys. The next time you guys watch this channel, most likely I'm going to be, we're going on a little field trip, guys, all right? I'm going to take you guys out on a little field trip, and we're going to be mixing a little bit of history with boxing, and I'm going to leave it at that for now. But yeah, so I just wanted to drop that notice out there. You guys keep chilling, have a good night, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.